Hello, boys and girls. I'm Cool Yoshi 1907. Welcome back to my 100% blind playthrough of Warriors Age of Calamity, which is being recorded right now during our Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity week, where we're doing all of this more often. In the last video, we left off, oh yeah, we're trying to get all the Koroks, and we left off with this one right here, the Yiga clan. Now we need to go to chapter 3. We're gonna actually use chapter select. That makes it easier to figure out which one is where. And we need to go to Korok Forest. This one is really tedious. This one has a lot of random Koroks just scattered everywhere. I think it makes sense, though. This is the Korok Forest, so it makes sense, but this is a lot. Like, there's at least, yeah, there's 10 of those, and then there's 5 chests as well. I think to save time, I'm not going to click the chests off the map this time, unless they're really close to a Korok, and just focus on the Koroks, because there's 10 Koroks to get in this one area alone. Okay, for our party, though, once again, surprise, surprise. Actually, I want to use Zelda this time. I don't want to use Link all the time. But, yeah. Princess, you better not overtax yourself. You said it exactly what I expected. Let's do this. This one. Actually, let's do that one instead. And then let's do EXP times 10. That one's easy to do since it's a item that you can easily get. There's no reason we shouldn't have XP 10 on almost every battle. We'll stop doing that whenever we get close to max level, though. And then this one has 2 different missions again. I forgot to mention, you can choose to do either the regular battle, the Divine Beast battle only, or the full mission itself. We are doing just the regular mission, because that's what we need to do to get the Koroks. And this place is just, wow, there is a lot of stuff to grab here, so yeah, lots of hot Koroks here. More than any other area, at least. Here's our first Korok right at the start of the map. And then also right where Hestu spawns, there's 2 others. Just look how many of them, these little suckers there are, man. We can pass through here now. I believe we need to protect Hestu at first, at least until he becomes an ally for us. Okay, the others we have to go around for. Actually, that part of the map doesn't even open up until later. Okay, so those were all ones we didn't get yet. I like how they were really right at the start, and we probably didn't notice them because we didn't check. Alright. So it turns out we can't go the right way. The right side, so I guess we're going here first. I like how the King's just chilling with us in all the battles since we chose to have him in the battles. To be fair, the King is one of our most powerful characters besides Link. I'm gonna mostly try using Zelda since she had to take a break in the last episode due to simply not even being there. Okay, now we go through here. Why don't we go over here early and get this Korok while we still can? It should be right here. Yeah, here he is. Yeah. So many Koroks. The Calamity isn't even arrived yet. We're just that fast now. We're supposed to head for the middle right now, but right now we want to just focus on getting as many Koroks as we can find. Another one. I said, so many of these little guys around here. It's crazy how many Koroks there are. I think it's fitting, I guess. It's the Korok forest. I guess there's supposed to be a lot, but it does feel like it takes a while to get them all done. That's still a pretty powerful stasis. Probably not the best version, so we can't dodge out of it. But it has its own uses here and there. It's just taking on enemies' weaknesses. Alright, we probably want to go over here first, actually, and get free Koroks over here. What a shocker, by the way! Of course we have to go to a completely dead end just to get one secret. I think I might have just naturally gone here the first couple of times. That's a Korok we already found. So that's gonna go over here. That's the other Korok we found, I think. So we'll evoke that. And this one we also got. So we got all three of them over here somehow, but the others. Interesting that it doesn't show any chests, but that's probably just because, like, simply there's like no major area to go here right now. Okay. Now we switch to a character, and that triggers a cutscene apparently. Okay. Okay, we need to take out this person and move further. I don't know what happened there. I'd like a little bang. That might have been something else, but I think other than that, we're fine so far. Our Korok we already got, so we'll skip that. So many Koroks in this place. Hey, we already found like 5 of them just going the normal way, so now we just have the one left then. Now we find out there's Malice blocking the way to the boss. So now we have to go around and find stuff. They say it might be the work of the Iga clan. Maybe if we look around, we'll figure out how to get rid of that stuff. And now we get 4 different areas to explore. This is where things are gonna get interesting. Zelda's kind of in a weird spot, unfortunately. We'll just send her as close to that chest as she can get then. Maybe to here, actually, or... Actually, no, we'll send her to here. Impa, why don't you go up here, and we'll send to take out pretty much everything on the west side of the map from there. And then, of course, we need to also go and get the Korok on top of the right side. This place also has a lot of stuff we can get. Alright. Okay, now Estu's actually a character. And he's also still someone we have to protect, too. We're gonna make Hestu go up here, though. Okay, Link's kind of stuck here now. So he's doing his own thing. Come on, Hestu to be up here, I think. We only actually have one Korok left now. Most of the ones we found were at the very start of the mission. The rest now is just mostly, secrets. Oh yeah, and now we have to face the illusions. That's how we get rid of the Malice Slump. And they are the Divine Beast Warriors again. Okay. Alright, gotta keep going now. Destroy more of the mud. Zelda's kind of stuck right now. Might have to do this in 2 sections first. Zelda might have to first move all the way up here first. Hopefully her bot doesn't break again. Good. She's not stuck anywhere. She's moving, which is good. We can't let Link flee either, so we probably want to focus on Link's side of the map first, then. And then the other characters can switch whenever they get to their stuff. Speaking of which, if I want to get this done faster, we should probably just go ahead and grab the chests whenever they appear. Oh my goodness. Impa, you're facing a lot of enemies there, mate. I'm gonna try and get some other stuff then. We're just gonna get rid of these people now, because there's so many of them nearby right now, it's kind of annoying me. Okay, Input just took out his Earth people. Okay, now we need to find the Korok near here. I have no clue where this one is. If it's not... Oh, it's actually even further up than I expected, but that's fine. Because I wanted to do this keep first anyway. So while we're doing that, Impa, go ahead and fight that Malice. Zelda had to do things in different parts because I think her bot kind of got stuck for a bit. Now we'll send her over to that keep, which she should hopefully go towards now. And now a lot of this is just going to be waiting for Zelda to get stuff, and then, in the meanwhile, doing the other stuff. And yes, you can summon Koroks to help you out with your attacks. This is our first time using Hestu since getting his stronger weapon, though, so it's gonna be interesting to see how it works. Definitely a lot more powerful than before. And let's find one of our friends, shall we? There's also a chest nearby, which we apparently already got in this playthrough. Okay, switch to... Let's use King now. I think I want Impa to be closest to the other area, but we also need to help out Link too, who is now stuck. So since Link's going up top, we should probably help him out first, unfortunately. Perfect. Nice. We're doing pretty well, actually. Now let's help out Link by specialing this style mob in near here. Okay, we're not surrounded by the Valis at least, so we can go this way and get to the stuff we need. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm potentially going out of the way to get all the keeps, is because they actually give you some good treasure in this game, and we're already playing 100%, which makes it quite tedious to grab stuff. Here's our second Malice now. You have to fight. That was fast. He attacked almost immediately, and we immediately stopped him. Whoa. I did not even see what hit me there. That wasn't even him. He was frozen already when I attacked. We'll probably hit them a lot better if we use our other form. I have no idea what was hitting me there. Seems to be gone now, though. And the slop is also partially gone again. More enemies are now popping up. Alright, Impa, defeat this Malice for us. With these Malice people, we probably want to just spam dodges. I hope to get some furry lushes against them. I got each time we deal with them, there's even more people that show up as we slowly but surely go through this. But we also get the ability to explore more of the map as we go, too. Yeah, according to the game, the only thing left now is on Zelda's side of the map. So I guess we got all the other treasure already then. It's possible it's just refusing to track it, but I think that it probably didn't get missed, because otherwise we would know if it was on the map or not. Alright, no reason not to just use Zelda for this point. Okay, I'm gonna make these people gather by this person. Just in case we need to, but likely what's gonna happen is they're gonna get teleported to us anyway. That's usually what happens in these kinds of battles. It's kind of weird. This area has very few chests, but a lot more Koroks than chests. Like, they have... This one area alone has 10 Koroks, which is a lot. So I can see why in the first playthrough you might miss it. And on a actual good 100% speedrun, you just find all of the Koroks right away, and the only ones would be left afterwards are in the challenges, in the specific spots. They'll just freeze you. That's a fire moblin, but we don't have any ice on it. Ice suns to fix our ice problem. Oh, there's fire keys. We definitely need them. I'm paying attention to my screen to see if we get any fire key swains. Annoyingly enough, not. Just key eyeballs instead. Thought we would have gotten at least one fire key swain from that. Alright, final Malice, which Princess Zelda is gonna take out. Princess Zelda is the one that ends up scurried off with the fake Korok. Oh boy. That was fast. Didn't even get a chance to hit that weakness. Okay, last of the Malice is gone. While this cutscene's going off, we can say that we acquired that chest and this chest. Link, come. Alright. I'll keep them at bay. Hurry on, friends. And we get teleported anyway. The guy's just known as question mark, question mark. Oh wow, our character that we pick wants to fight all of these. Okay. Skip this. And now we find out that we must face off against Astor. I don't know why, but it feels like I'm... Oh. I don't know why, but it feels like I'm playing Zelda Echoes of Wisdom again, where I'm Zelda and Link is helping me out again. That's what it feels like right now. I know this is a game where you can pick any character, but that's the feeling I'm getting from this fight right now. Let's get as much damage on as we can before we finish him. Okay, we should just special to immediately get rid of these people. Nice, good. We got rid of them all already. Ooh, nice. We're pretty powerful right now, even as Zelda. So that's nice. Alright, Esther is gone now. Longer mission. Just due to how many cutscenes we have to skip. We're fine. Impa can no longer carry any more weapons, so it's probably time to start fusing stuff on her now. I doubt any effect that screen means it probably did get upgraded. And you upgrade one by fusing 5 or so of the same power item together. But it can be really hard to get properly. Okay, that's exactly the same, so we definitely don't want to get rid of that. Healing item effect we kind of just have on there. Dash attack damage is kind of useless. But we have 3 damage per KOs. If we get a few more of those, we'll be fine. Got some tree nuts, too, from the chest. Which is nice. More Blood Moon stuff. Alright, we got that done now. It was actually really close to a good fusion. If we wait a few bits longer, then we can actually get a good fusion with her, which would be nice. That's not what I want to use. I'm going to use you. I want to check these weapons. Yeah, see, these are literally the same now. So if we fuse all 3 of these, we'll get a guaranteed super fusion then. Unless it's, like, different. I think it would also blink, though. I just realized the icon doesn't blink, so I guess you just have to look for whichever one has the same thing as the weapon you already have, because then it makes your skills on it stronger. I think that's why you want to fuse specifically, because you can make your skills more stronger in battle. I don't want to do that ever. Now, there's this rupee one and a random question mark. Let's do this now.
Am I stronger than before?
Oh, it was a trap thing. We just get 5,000 rupees right back. So we just freely paid to get 5,000 rupees back. So all we needed was the 5,000 rupees. And then we just got 2 bonus hearts for free. That's cool. I like ones like that. Means we can focus on doing our characters. Rick was a little low last I checked. Let's power him up a bit. Let's actually balance it. Power up him a bit, then power up Yonobu. We're getting close to having everyone at level 60. We're kind of been just doing it all around, though. Oh, we still need to figure out if someone needs to auto-polish or not. For now, though, we're kind of waiting on our materials to be good. If we do fuse again, we might want to do it with Bolduga items, just saying, because, and the main reason I'm saying that, because Bolduga items are some of the most valuable resources to probably fuse with in the game. They also sell very well, too, so you could probably use them for either or. That or Lionel materials could probably be used. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna go for another fairy fountain. Here it is. Found it. Since we didn't use Link this video yet, we're gonna use him now. Here we go. We need to face a fairy for this one. Yeah, I forgot to mention, the great fairy that we fight here is also who we face. Oh wait, I didn't check this off. Hang on, I need to check this off now. Well, it's taking a while to load anyway. Bit longer than I thought. Here I am. Come this way, he says. Alright. Let's do this. Destroy this sound, and then we need to face the fairy. The Great Fairy. That's right, we actually have to fight the fairy in order to get their blessings. Alright. Alright. Now we can take that to the Great Fairy. Oh, we just have to defeat this Hinox. We can bait him to come into the water here. Oh, we got electrocuted because he was close to the water. Interesting. That was apparently not close enough for him to freeze. That's just strange. I thought I was close enough. Whatever. There we go. That's more what I expected to get. So yeah, we can freeze these people by just keep attacking with Prianus over and over again. And it lets us get some guaranteed damage on him. Alright. And more rupees. Apparently this fairy wants a lot more rupees than the others we've seen up to this point. We need to take out all of these colons anyway, so we should probably do that while we're here. Alright. It's kind of crazy that she's a lot more tankier than all of the other enemies on the map. I don't think she's an enemy, she's just trying to test us, really. Still, it's crazy how much health they have. Okay, good. We got our weakness. I have no idea what she just said, but it doesn't matter. We won. We'll get fairies from that. This is the only way to get fairies in the game, in case you're wondering why they're so hard to find. Didn't even attain our fairies. Oh, no, we do. We always hit them automatically whenever we do this. I wonder if having them in our inventory lets us get revived. I forget if that's a thing we can do. I don't think that counts. I think we need to make them into a fairy tonic, which then acts like a fairy in a bottle where we get revived one time. Oh, now we have another one we can do. Should we do this one too? May as well. Oh yeah, we have plenty of time actually. First though, I should check. Yeah, probably should have checked this sooner, but yeah, we definitely freed a Korok forest, so that was pretty easy. I had a lot of Koroks, but we got them all, thankfully. I wonder what thing lets you check to see if you have all the Koroks. I think it would just be your inventory. Anyways, we already unlocked another fairy fountain. May as well do this one too. This time, however, I want to do some more damage stuff. So, how about Sheikah Ruin damage? Maybe do a bit of this. And actually, we can do this instead, because that's more. much better item to give. Now we just need raw damage again. Yeah, you know what? Let's have this for the first time. And before we go, though, we got that done. One thing else I wanted to do was, yeah, buy stuff from Bebe Village. Again, we can't get enough of this Purser V honey. We'll buy more of these since we might be running out. I don't know. Oh, what am I kidding? I looked at it and we're not running out for quite some time. Alright, Fairy Fountain, Battlefield. Let's go. Now we know for sure that we don't need to do any fails here, and we still have a lot of time. We'll go ahead and just do another Fairy Fountain. Maybe if we do enough of these, we'll be able to lock, like, the Super Fairy or something. I don't know. I like how you're supposed to do these much earlier on, and we just completely ignored them. There was another mission you had to do anyways, though, before you could even unlock fairies. Until then, you couldn't get them. But now that we have them, yeah, we should be able to get that done. Jeez, I didn't even get a chance to avoid that. He doesn't even have a weapon. Okay. Okay, this is a trickier one. Game does not give us much time at all. Only 2 minutes to do this one. Good thing we're using our strongest character to make sure we can get this done fast. Get as many AOs as we can. But that was a good amount of damage. No reason to even do that. But I mean the weak point smash, because he was already pretty weak as it is. Jeez, you get like no time to do this, man. What is this, a speedrun all of a sudden? We better use our fire rod then to make this faster. Why did that hit twice? It looked like it fizzed the game like twice there. Normally it only hits like once. Okay, it finally reset now. Now it gives us a little bit more time because there's 2 enemies at once. Here we go. Looks like the timer's finally gone now. It's definitely seemed really hard to get done fast, that's for sure. Now you have to face Nija. Okay. That's a loud scream. I turned down my effects and everything, by the way. That's a surprisingly loud voice you have, miss. Kind of mashed the wrong ability there, but that's fine. We'll just smash the lure, why not? So we have one. Okay, that one I could clearly hear was, well, that was at least something. I think that's what she said there. Could have been something different. well, there we go. That was pretty easy. We got a lot of weapons from Link, just doing that. Alright. A lot of fairy fountains today, apparently. We did some of the other ones in previous videos if you guys want to check those out. Some of those are much longer than this one, though. This one was much shorter because it was also a speedrun. Oh, I see. Now we get the Great Fairies as companions. They're all like one character now. 4 sisters. They've temporarily granted a single bud to aid Link, and yeah, there's more spots on the map. Yet another hidden character we didn't know about is now ready. I kind of want to do Mipha's stuff, though. Mipha has been kind of falling behind lately. She still hasn't even gotten her special attack gauge yet. But since we did just get the pairs, we may as well start selecting this. Alright. So this mostly was there to give us an item, but we do still need to do that at least once anyway.
I could get used to this.
Okay. We got more stuff from the Gerudos. The suck. Why did I expect anything else there? Okay. Alright, what else do we need, honestly? I have no clue. It's been quite a while. I know we're trying to repair Terrakul as well, too. I know Terrakul for sure is a secret character. Alright. At the very least, they have some combos now. We should also have some more stuff to do with them at some point. Okay, so we did pretty much all the fairy fountains. So there was 4 in total we just needed to do, and then we get the fairies as characters. And, oh yeah, of course, now we need to do Great Fairy training. Better do that now. We won't use any cookie effects, we'll just go straight in with them. They look really big, by the way. There's 4 different sisters we can use. It seems like we should be able to switch between them. We should probably start with figuring out that. Okay, so they automatically switch between one another. Each one will also use their own unique action when you press ZR. If you match shields with the same shape, the corresponding effect or the weapon's strength might be enhanced. Okay. They're really big. Oh, I see. You can charge up before attacking. Alright.
Such a pity.
Alright. Well, just like before, we can dodge out of the stasis attack to just do something different instead. Oh boy. What a special that is. Oh my goodness. Pretty interesting, let's just say that much. No reason not to attack here, because we need to... dare this person try to burn the great fairies of all people? Man.
There we go.
Never mind, so we should probably see what their other abilities look like. Except Magnesis. We can't really use Magnesis really well here. So I guess let's start with this. Okay. Just a bigger ice than normal. So they just rotate in directly as we go on. There we go. Alright. They just kiss our opponents. That's so funny. That's their special? Okay, that's really funny. Of course, we need to do this training so we can get more character items to appear. Oh, Hestu is our final opponent, I see. Never had to face Hestu. This is our first time actually facing Hestu at all in combat. At all. So you can just charge up an attack before doing that. Nice furry rush. Easy. Alright. Shoko, your dancing is amazing. Amazing, Miss Fairy. Alright. Perfect. Done with that. Okay. Got another character unlocked because we already had some powerful characters. She got boosted straight to level 57, which is nice. I think they get boosted based off of your average character level, so that's another reason to keep leveling up our characters. I think in other game modes, or especially in the original game, they would just keep starting at level 1, but in this case, they actually upgrade them to be more useful based off of what your other warriors are already at. So if we have some powerful warriors, you can get even more stuff. I like how these are blinking now because we chose to select the Terraco stuff, but there'll still be more ways to get it too. So there's quite a few different stuff. Oh, there's hunting partners. It's in the middle of the map, and it's up top here. It also rewards a Korok seed for doing so. There's actually a few of them that do it. In fact, I can see at least 2 on the map right now. I know for sure there were missions that rewarded Korok seeds, but now we know. Okay, let's change this first. Getting a discount in West Hyrule. Discounts is always nice to get. They are very nice to get indeed. I don't even know what we got here. Alright. I'm actually gonna save and call it quits here. From there, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys where we do the other half of Chapter 3, more like the other story battle that has Koroks in it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, comment, rate, subscribe. Until then, see you guys later. Bye.